What are you supposed to do with your hands? Hands? I don't know. What are you supposed to do with your hands when you're filming without doing that? Okay. Hi everyone. This is Christy with the Element Bath and Body. It's been a very long time since I posted on YouTube. I have still been working at the business. I still have been making some soaps for my own business and for others. And we're going to quickly cover what has been going on over the last few years. So before we get into the meat of it, please enjoy the emoji animation that I created to express the range of emotions that I went through over the last almost 3 years since the last time I posted. All right, as you can see, I went through a range of emotions during that time. I'm sure we all did. I was still making for a couple of small businesses, but I had released most of my bulk clients. This is the model by which I live my life now. And I did lots of locks. That's my profession since 1996. I love my clients. This was breaking down a 25-pound box of shea butter to prepare for this really large shea butter order, about 200 jars, a little over 200 jars. This is another one of my really cool lot clients. Hey, Makai. This is me delivering that shea butter order. Shout out to Studio Essence Salon in Mesquite, Texas. My husband and I went to a cabin vacation to Oklahoma with his family. It was really beautiful out there. Shortly after we got back, my mom and I went on a mini road trip, girls trip situation. When we got back from that, my husband and I went to Thanksgiving Square and Chapel in downtown Dallas, which we love. This is me, my husband, and my son going to Epic Water Park in Grand Prairie, Texas, free. And we went to Temple to visit my husband's father, who has passed on since then. And this was us at breakfast getting ready for Dad's 80th birthday in 2023. By this time, it was September and I was peopled out. So I made excuses to not go anywhere. But I also took on some freelance photography work for Chef Moses. Big up to Chef Moses. For my birthday, we actually went out and I dressed like a girl. And then I started making soap again. I've been burnt out for a while, but I was happy. February 2024, I took on a solid partner with big hopes for the business, moved into his space. Beautiful, beautiful space. Shortly into it, it was apparent that it was not going to work out. I think he was intimidated because he couldn't understand my math and it went downhill. But that was a beautiful workspace, wasn't it? And I was so excited. I was going to start posting to YouTube, all the things, but it got physically unsafe for me. So I had to move out really, really quickly the day before we moved into our home. So I left the group chat and sent a nice professional message, redacted the company names, and washed my hands of the situation. But it was a good learning experience. Then we moved into our house. And I love this house. I love being here. It's a small home. It's just big enough to be bigger than where we were, but not too big to be overwhelming to clean, which is great. The cats have ceremoniously taken their thrones. And in October, I had a health scare. I had a mini stroke, but I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm taking my meds. And then top of the year, this year, I decided I missed having hair. So I started making wigs for myself. And you have to be able to laugh at yourself. But this is the final result of that wig. It was really cute. And then I started really enjoying making soap again. I'm not as burnt out anymore. I appreciate you guys for coming and watching and staying all this time.